My name is Luke Walker, and the title of the play is The Tongue Twister. The play is really about a grey world where rhyming is forbidden. It's banned, it's illegal, and it's about the explosion of this world. It's about rhyming and colour coming into this world and making it better.
There once was a land where rhyming was banned, if spoken or even a whisper. And if you were caught, you'd soon understand why the bogeyman's called the tongue twister.
It was a while ago. I was doing a post-grad writing course, and I had the idea that it'd be quite fun if you were in a world where rhyming was illegal or banned, and you couldn't stop rhyming. What would happen all the time if you rhymed all the time? What would happen? And that made me chuckle, that made me smile, and I thought that'd be a fun scene to write. I'd like to write that. And then it just progressed from there, and I started thinking about all the different references that a rhyme might have. You know, it doesn't have to be just a rhyme. It can mean whatever you want it to mean. So it can be a play about anti-immigration or immigration, or it can be a play about assimilation or multiculturalism, or whatever you want it to be. It could, using the metaphor of the rhyme, it could be that, hopefully, is the idea. In terms of a favourite moment, it's when there's two instances when two characters first realise that they're rhyming and they can't stop, and they love it, and it infects their body and their speech, and they just can't stop rhyming, and it's an absolutely joyous thing for them to do, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be for the audience to listen to as well. That to be able to rhyme all the time would be great, I think. Writing the plays taught me that you can write very slowly if you want to. I started it 7 years ago. I wrote the first half. I had a little rehearsed reading, and then it got put in a drawer for about 4 years. And then I got it out again and decided I needed to do something with it. It's really taught me about how difficult it is to write in rhyme. It's really hard. It could take me, a couple of days to write one page, for example, and then that page isn't all that good, or it doesn't quite fit in with the story, so it goes. So it's not like writing just a bit of dialogue and then that's okay if that goes, because it didn't take you all that long to write. When you're writing and you're finding rhyming couplets, then you can take forever finding them. I mean, nothing's wasted. I've got lots of rhyming couplets that I still like that haven't made it into the show. I don't know what I'll do with them one day, but yeah, it's taught me that this particular type of writing is really hard.
But in walks a boy who rhymes all the time, forever speaking in verse. To rhyme is sublime and should not be a crime. His tongue is surely a curse.
In terms of another medium, no, it's most definitely a play. It couldn't work as anything other. In terms of a life after 24/7, yeah, that's definitely the plan. I've done two previous plays for 24/7, and both of them went on to further lives after the festival. So that's definitely the plan for this one. It's the festival week is really going to be a showcase for it, and to just see if it works. This is going to be a 45-50 minute version of the play. In my head, it's much longer. The very first version I had was about 75-80 minutes, so I have squished it down and I've condensed it quite a lot to make it fit under the hour for the festival. Whether it goes back up to make a full-length piece or we keep it at a 50-minute show is something that I'll find out in the festival to see how it goes. But the idea for it is that it most definitely will have a life after the festival. I'm really hoping it will. We've just got to see how it goes. It's a testing ground.